What's going on this evening? What's going on, Geoff? It looks like that part of the chat's working. Eric, how we doing tonight? Mr. Mike Smith, yo yo. How's everybody doing this evening? What's going on, Terry? Mr. Brian Mitchell, Matthew. What's going on, guys? How you guys doing this week? G-O. I got you. What's going on, Mike Jones? Who? What's going on, Nilo? Eric Jones, how you doing? What's going on, Tony? What's good, everybody? Everybody out there in YouTube land, make sure you like and subscribe. What's going on? Mr. Mike Street, Kyle Carroll, Mr. David. Sorry to hear that, David. We'll be looking forward to seeing you come back, though, buddy. So, what's everybody got going on this week? What's up, Chadwick? Julio? What's up, everybody? Well, it looks like we rounded out the 23 season last weekend. All the state finals events are in. I hear you, David. Yeah, it's going to be a long final crunch, that's for sure. That is for sure. I think we got a week off of events, at least here in the States. We got a couple coming up, I think a couple Halloween events. We got one coming in Texas on the 21st. So, a couple of events coming between now and finals for next year's points. We got to go out to the venue finals today and walk around and talk some playing and stuff. So that went pretty well, I suppose. Got to take a couple pictures for you guys that was asking for the pictures. I know last week or the week before, a couple guys was asking for pictures. So we got out there and got those pictures for you. The Broadbent Arena, I think we were unable to get any pictures of the West Wing there, where we will have sound quality and shine in the overflow parking. But they were getting ready to do some sort of rabbit show, and they had a bunch of rabbit cages in there. So we didn't get pictures of that part of it because it had a bunch of rabbit cages in it this week. But what's going on, Raymond Reed? What's going on, Sam? But I did get some photos of the arena where we'll be running the sound pressure lanes. Got our first little walk around done. Little planning going on. What's going on, Matt? Mr. Joe? I showed everybody a sneak peek since we're on live. It happens every great once in a while. Maybe. I don't know if you guys can see or not because I'm going to cheat. I ain't supposed to show nobody. That's all you get. What's going on, Mr. Wilson, Mr. Eddie Anthony, Mr. Doug? We're gonna still be doing a 4X in the same general vicinity somewhere up there, Doug. I polished mine a little, but not real good. There's still some. I missed some spots, you know. What's going on, Chadwick? I don't know. I liked them. You know, I think Shannon's putting together a little thing to make a news on the web page there and probably post on Facebook. Heck yeah, James. We'll be having we'll have all the sponsorship opportunities open that require logos going on stuff until November the 10th. So if you want to get your logo on awards, shirts, all that good stuff, make sure you get to us by November the 10th. You can get it right there on the MECA swag shop at the MECA shop on the website, mecacaraudio.com. What's going on, Pops? What's going on, Doug? Awesome, James. Awesome. So, yeah, just make sure you get with us by the 10th, or you can go, like I said, right on mecacaraudio.com and sign up for that stuff. I'll probably leave the booth space stuff open until basically the day of finals. Looking at hopefully looking at sometime next week for the pre-registration to open for competitors. Let's see here. Got a couple questions. Let's see here. SQ judges for finals is going to be the same ones that were at the Indiana 4X, Matt. So it'll be Clifford Irvin and Corey Bradley. Hopefully that answers that. Let's see here. Most of the SPL competitors will be staged in the arena, Nick. So the West Wing will basically be used for overflow, but we're going to keep all the sound pressure stuff in the arena. And since we're the only one, I think we should be able to make that work pretty good. So we're gonna park quite a few cars in the arena. Booth space, 10 by 10, 250, 10 by 15, I think 350. And if you need a custom size or something like that, just give us a call. We'll figure something out. That floor in the arena is the same size as the arena we were in last year. It's the exact same size floor space. Still working on that one. I don't have all three of them committed yet, so I'm not 100% sure on the dueling demo judges for finals just yet. Yeah, so I have the West Wing also, which is a 75,000 square foot space. And so we'll have show and shine sound quality. I think I'm going to have a food court type deal set up in there, and then all the overflow parking. Doing demo car, I mean, it'll depend on what you're cross competing in, but I'm sure they'll be parked on both sides there, Julio. So I'll have a couple of spaces in the arena. I'll have some spaces in the we're talking about the booth space. So I have some space probably in the arena. I'll have some space in the actual like exhibition thing that we rented. And then I also will have a few in the main like foyer entrance area where you go back and forth between the West Wing and Broadbent there. So a couple different options on that, Sam. Kenneth. Yeah. So the power will go up with the pre-registration, Matt. And I believe we're doing $75 on that like we have been in the past. So that should be available on your pre-registration. Blah, blah, blah. Try and catch up here. I don't know if we're going to have Wi-Fi in the arena or not at this point. That's a good question, though. I didn't ask that one, so I'll try to find that out for you. I know that they have it, that I can buy it, but I don't know that they have a guest Wi-Fi. So I'll try to find that out for you, Nilo. If the booths need power, that's going to have to be a question I have to ask Shannon and make sure I answer it right. So let me write that down and I'll get you guys an answer on that too. Where'd my pen go? Well, there's my pen. Doo-doo-doo. I'm trying to catch up here, guys. Give me just a second. So pre-registration, I'm it should be up next week sometime. I'm not sure exactly what day yet, but it should go up next week. Yeah, if you're going to leave your car in the building overnight, if you're going to park in the buildings, you do need a floor pan. and a quarter tank of gas and tape over the gas tank and all that good yada yada stuff. If you have an electric vehicle, you'll have to pull it outside overnight or drive it home. But other than that, you can leave the vehicles at the venue as well. The emails will go out shortly after I get the pre-registration posted up to the website there, James. So you should get your email invites shortly after I get the pre-registration up. The vehicle is 375 or woo, electrical is $75, and I'm gonna have to find out if I'm including that in the booth space or not. I have to ask a couple questions for that, but um, I know for competitors it's gonna be $75. What's going on, Josh Grider? Ice cream sandwiches. What's going on, Melinda? Brandon, I would make a joke out of that, but that's just mean right now. It's too soon, buddy. Too soon. I'm getting pretty excited too. I thought we had a pretty good visit today at the venue. Got a pretty good idea what's going to go on now and how we're going to try to set things up. What's going on, Chelsea and Tim Jones? So that was pretty good today. I'm happy about that. I'm getting pretty excited. I know you guys are too. Now we just got to wait a while, but I guess that kind of, I just ordered a bunch of stuff today for plaques and things like that. So getting all that stuff together, started that. You got your finals crunch and we got ours. So looking forward to trying to put on a good event for you guys and make it as special as we can here for our 25th anniversary year. And we got the rings figured out today, got that knocked out, working on shirt designs. All of them. Good Lord. God built the whole truck, Anthony. 59 days left. That's right. Matt Lamb, yes, you can do that. Shoot us a message or let Pops know, and we'll make sure we can get you one. I plan on ordering a few extra ones this year, but if you want to pre-order one, that's probably the best way to make sure I'm going to have your size. So shoot Shannon a message in Messenger or on text, and she'll make sure we take care of you. Yes, I'm going to have them at finals, Matt. I want to say for the shirts, if it's under a 2X, it's $20. That's what I want to say. I might be wrong. We should hopefully have the voting up shortly after we get the pre-registration up also. So I'm gonna tentatively say in the next 7 to 10 days. I appreciate Sam. We definitely do try, so I appreciate that. That's a good one, Mike Madison. Yeah, that sounds about right, Matt. I appreciate you coming on and asking about it. And like I said, just shoot Shannon a message and she'll make sure we get you taken care of. Hope you have a good night, brother. I do believe that Shannon had a block rate at one of the hotels that was like $100 or $99 a night, and I think that should be posted on the main MECA page wall. I'll see if I can't find it or see if we can't get that reposted, but they should. I think they still have some rooms available. I think. I know quite a few people already booked through there, so um, let me see if I can't locate that post on the page, and I'll tag you in it, Melinda. Or like I said, I'll see if we can't make a new post there for the Facebook page. But yeah, I would recommend going ahead and trying to do that now. Oh, there you go, Matt. That's the price for the shirt. Sorry. So I was a little bit off. I'm catching up here. Oh, okay. So Selena says the hotel information's pinned up at the top of the main MECA page there. So if you're still needing a hotel room, hop on the MECA page there on Facebook, and you can check out the hotel information that Shannon got set up right there on the main MECA business page there. Yeah, there'll be plenty of parking for trailers and stuff there. What's going on, Miguel? Jake Mosley, can we leave vehicles inside overnight? As long as they're not electric vehicles, yes. Catching up some more, catching up on some more. Dang, Kenneth on there being mean. I don't know about dogs. Probably not unless it's a service animal. Yeah, I should probably maybe I should probably ask that question too, Matt. They just told me unless I wanted to pay another like 4 or 5 grand to have somebody stay there overnight both nights, that I couldn't have electric vehicles in the building overnight. So I'm not charging spectators to come in, Nilo, but when you come into the fairgrounds, there is a gate fee, and it's gone up over the years. I want to say it's like, I want to say they charge you $10 or $12 to park. But I probably should find that out exactly also. So I will write that down too. But there's not a charge for spectators to come in once they get into the main fairgrounds there. Okay. I think I finally caught up on there. So pretty good question so far about finals. And like I was saying earlier, we got all our state championships done last weekend. Um, those of you that live in from states that didn't have a state championship, if you competed at a state finals, I think we still awarded you the state championship for your state. Pretty sure how we did that. And then, well, I'm not pretty sure. I know that's how we did that. And then, of course, everybody that went to their state finals and won, or I guess even if you got second place at some places, you still could have gotten your state title. So I'm gonna I'm gonna share my screen here for just a second and kind of maybe see if I can't show you guys what I mean. Uh, so we're on the MECA site here. We're on events. Let's go to state finals. Results. So, for example, here, this is Indiana state finals. If you're from Indiana and you're a MECA member and you had the points necessary, obviously, if you got first place, you're Indiana state champion. In this instance, in Street 1, where Charlie is from Illinois, Mr. Raymond will actually be awarded Indiana state champion as long as he has the points necessary. So I just kind of wanted to go over that with you guys so you guys maybe understand a little bit better how that kind of works out. Sometimes it is possible that somebody from another state competed at your state finals. So it is possible that you still might get a state championship plaque at finals. But anyways, you had to be in attendance and you had to be from that state to get that state championship recognition for the year. So I just kind of want to maybe kind of show you guys how you could look into that and see for yourself. You just go to the state, look for the results of the state finals you're interested in, and you can pretty much tell right away who the state champions are that way. I think we're working on a spreadsheet. We've almost got it done. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you guys how to kind of get there and show you how we kind of figure. Let's see here. I'm back. We're excited too, Chris. I'm catching up over here. Catching up. Yeah, so that's also correct, Brian. I probably should have maybe went over that. I did kind of mention it, but it is also possible that somebody doesn't have enough points, so it would get referred back that way as well. What's going on, David Webster? I don't have a schedule yet, just yet, Melinda, because I'll usually work that after we see the amount of entries and things. Um, but sound quality will be going on both days. Pretty much everything will be going on both days, I'm pretty sure. Um, we'll have sound pressure qualifying and dueling qualifying on Saturday in the arena. We'll be doing show and shine judging, install judging, sound quality judging in the hall in the West Wing. And as far as sound quality goes, it's just a 3-judge panel, and there's not qualifying involved in sound quality. Um, the qualifying is basically dueling demos and sound pressure league. Um, so hopefully I kind of answered both of those questions. This was Matthew's question about qualifying and stuff. But we will be doing dueling demos both days, Melinda. I will say I do plan on, instead of splitting the show up like I did last year, and being that we have such a large space, I'm going to try to probably knock out um, sound pressure as quick as we can, and then you will do dueling demos qualifying. I'm going to shoot for sometime between 3 and 4. That's funny you say that, Brian. I think we're already working on a sticker for the profile pages on the website, kind of like you got your milestone banner things. So we are working on that. I don't know how far out it is, but we are working on having something along those lines. 3x during finals for 2024. Yeah, we plan on doing that, and uh, we might go even farther than that, but we're gonna do we all do some sort of a kickoff type event for 2024. Um, let's see here. Qualifying for dueling demos is basically you pull in, you play your one song, they score you. The top 3 people move on to Sunday. So you'll play a qualifying song, and that those will be averaged because it's a 3 judge panel. And then the top 3 will get to come back Sunday, and they'll play 2 more songs. So you'll have 3 songs total. You have 1 qualifying run, and that'll decide who makes the top 3. MECA Kids will be yes, that will be on just Sunday. You got Mr. Wilson catching up here. What's going on, Kayvon? Yeah, so that one's called the Off Schneider Award, and he gives that to Whitney, I think. I thought there was something like you're supposed to get some sort of awesome custom award for it. It's like a golden crab rangoon or something. Charlie running around acting like not everybody knows he can 49.3. Oh, sorry. Man, y'all are going too fast today. I'm having trouble. Uh, so Trinidad does their own regional thing, and Indonesia does the same thing currently. Um, South Africa, I plan on actually, hopefully, well, I mean, I don't know. I probably shouldn't say nothing yet, but I'm working on trying to get over there and help them do something. But I plan on putting something into effect next year. Um, a little bit more on how that will work. But we're really just kind of hitting the ground on that part of it. So um, they're going to have finals, and obviously the top tens and stuff will reflect all that. But we're gonna have to discuss on R&E how all that stuff's going to work moving forward, especially now that we do have at least one country that wants to kind of compete with us on the national stage. So um, on the, I guess, world stage, really. Um, so what we've got a little bit of work to do, but I do think that they will all have a finals, but right now they're kind of currently set up as regional deals. Um, so hopefully that answers that question. And Jen out the Golden Goon Award. I got to get the Golden Goon. Oh, Oh, going ham. What's going on, Landon? Mr. Jeff, I'm doing good. Jeff, how are you? I don't have to thank Sam. I was just talking smack with y'all. I don't have to think about it. What's going on? The Golden Goon. If you make it, we'll hand it out. Thanks, Being. What's going on, Josh? What's going on, Steven? Which whose feelings did he hurt? Are we hurting people's feelings? I don't know who's running Street 3. I don't even know. I could look. A lot of people. Hurt your feelings, huh? Eh, that's what teammates are good for. Pops. Oh man. Oh, I fell over. I'm back. Somewhat. I tumbled off the tee. It was the Golden Goon. It got me. No, none of those today. None of those today. None of that stuff. I got to take a break. I'm outlawed. What's going on, Alan? Yeah, we could all use them sometimes here and there. Pretty much, I got cut off, David. Pretty much, I got cut off. I'm not allowed anymore. It's against rules. Maybe every great once in a while. Who's going to ride the mechanical bull on 4th Street? Not me. Shoot, I might try it. I bet it can't lift me. Ha! It'll smoke and die. I'll be like, I killed it. He had to adult today, huh? What's going on, Chris? Oh, Matt's taking camera duty. I haven't even been to 4th Street since the last finals here, so shows you how much I like to party. Tears. If you didn't have a membership, you didn't never have any points. And I don't know that we did take any points away from you, but if your membership's not up to date, the points never go there. So I don't know how anybody could have took your points either. And if you would have just called or reached out to somebody, I'm sure we could figure something out for you, but it's kind of late now. But if you would still like to figure that out, you might reach out to Shannon or myself, other than online here, and I might be able to figure something out for you. Um, but I mean, the memberships are good for a year. It's been that way for 25 years. I apologize that you feel that way, but I don't really know any other answer other than the member good for a year from the date of purchase. And I can look back into that for you, but that's the best answer I got. And this is the first time I've seen anything about it. So I don't know how you can say you just got crapped on with no warning. And also, the judges in your state should have known that your membership was expired, but I don't know. But if you want some help with it, reach out to us and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Mr. Nick. What's going on, Mr. Chris Bennett? Well, you didn't reach out to me or Shannon because we didn't tell you that. If your membership was good when you acquired the points, then you still have the points. So I don't know who told you that, but I would just suggest reaching out to me in private and we'll get you taken care of. But you actually got to reach out to me or my wife. I don't know who you reached out to, and if we missed the connection or missed or something, like I said, I apologize. But if you just reach out to me, I'll see what we can figure out. Matt, there's an option for that, and you have to select it or deselect it. But yes, it does have that option. Are you talking about this season? What's going on, Chris? Mr. Crane. Well, I mean, I can do it. Do this. See, log out, log in. Bam. So, what's everybody else up to? Testing, finals preparations. Heck yeah. Members. All right. That pretty much is true, Mr. Tent. Who knows? I don't know. Y'all ain't right sometimes. Do 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 do. I don't know exactly what you mean by that, Pops. It's a possibility, I suppose. What's going on, Jim? Oh, that's cute. So far, I just got this for another one of y'all's peaks. Uh-oh. Doing stuffs. Yeah, I'll probably get them posted to Facebook or the website one pops, yes. Let's see if I can figure this out here. Can we get it figured out or no? I'm trying to figure it out. I do I do think it's supposed to be two judges at a 3X, Chris, and that's something that even my goofy ass screwed up on, so you can blame me on that. I know why you're asking, but I take responsibility for that too because I didn't even realize it until like 2 days later. But yes, there is supposed to be two judges at 3X's. So I think that answered that. Try and make sure I didn't miss any other questions here. And I'm going to see if I can't get this figured out really quickly. Uh, Yay! Oh, did I miss it? Did I miss a question, Kayvon? What? Ask me again if I missed it. So let's see here. Let's see if I can get into my. Probably not. Nope. Dang it. Oh, I did tell that out, Kayvon. You must have missed it, or I must have said it before you got here. The first two formats are 175, just like we've done it for some time now. Um, every additional format $75, power $75, and that's pretty much the rundown for competitors. Is there any other questions? Oh, power is $75. I mean, all the mod street classes are pretty tough now, but I foresee that they get tougher. All right. Yes, Kayvon. Oh, so once you once you go through the lane, you can't add extra amps or change them. No. I mean, uh, I guess if it's glass, then I don't really see a huge problem with it, other than it has to still meet the 3/4 of an inch below the roof brace rule, and the wooden roofs are only allowed basically modified classes and up. So hopefully that answers your question there, Tim. All right. Well, as long as you are, so yes, an M4 you could put over top of the wood roof, yes, as long as you still don't exceed the 3/4 of an inch below the roof brace rule. you later, Pops. Thanks for coming on. I mean, I don't really disagree with that either, Sam. But looks like we came up on our hour pretty quick here. I appreciate everybody coming on and sharing me up. Make sure you like and follow on YouTube there if you're out there in YouTube land. Subscribe, like and follow the MECA page here on Facebook. Leave us a review if you want to. I'll check the chat one more time here. Make sure I don't need to answer anything real quick. And it looks like we're good to go there. So until next time, MECA heads, keep it loud and clear.